Welcome back to another bag review by Dave Sam. Today we're continuing our Sling series with a very unique entry from Black Ember, the TKS Sling. My name is Dave Sam, and I do men's bag and gear reviews. For those of you returning to the channel, thank you for joining me again. For those of you joining me for the first time, welcome to the channel. If you like my content, please go down, like, subscribe, get notified, but most importantly, leave a like. Black Ember is a company built on Kickstarter that has had successful campaign after successful campaign, from their modular series to the Shadow to now the TKS. They take a really unique approach to everyday carry items, and the TKS is no exception, as it serves as both a tech kit and a sling, hence the name Tech Kit Sling TKS. So let's find out, is this better as a tech kit or sling? If you're familiar with the Dave Sam review, we know we start with the outside of the bag and all black everything, because all black everything is dope. The TKS is made out of the same proprietary materials that the Black Ember Shadow Pack are made out of, which is a microhex HTX material, which stands for high tenacity, 3-layer, waterproof textile, which manages to feel like a bag still while being super rugged. You just feel like nothing's gonna get through this bag. Water, knives, slash proof, all that stuff, which is great. Also surrounding the bag are two YKK AquaGuard zips, as well as some laser cut Hyphalon materials. The Hyphalon loops double as some security for the bag, so you can take your zip tie here, your zip loop, and pass it through to add some of that security. You can do the same thing on the main compartment by passing the two zips through the hole there. And then you have them cinched together, so added security. The harness system feels like it was uniquely designed for sling carry, which of course this doubles as both a sling and a fanny, but you can really kind of take advantage of it as a sling more so. It also rocks a couple of really cool features, but unfortunately some of those features are seemingly only built for right-handed people. The harness system uses one of my favorite things in almost any bag, this Fidlock magnet system, which is super fun to use and doubles as basically a fidget toy. I did find this adjustment point here really difficult to use. It's like really precisionally stuck on here. So in order to move it even, you really have to like grab the strap and kind of move it. So it's definitely not made for quick maneuvering. If you want to transition between fanny and sling, you're gonna need to sit there for a second and kind of cinch it down to make it fit around your waist as opposed to your shoulders. The loop that's included on the bag is only on one side. So if you wear this bag over your right shoulder, which I think most left-handed people would do, you've got no kind of grab point to get it to your front. So you've kind of just got to sling the bag forward, which I mean is fine. It's not like a deal breaker or anything, but at the end of the day, it would be nice to have just another quick loop that you could access on this side. Last but not least, there is this plastic loop that you can stick your thumb through here, which helps kind of tighten the bag to your shoulder, which I guess is nice in practice, kind of gives a place to hold your thumb if you like to stand like this, but I haven't really found any other use for it. It doesn't help you with like cinching the bag down or anything like that. When you're not wearing the TKS as a sling, it tidies up really nicely by hiding the harness system behind this padded, I don't know, back paneling here. At 2 liters, this fits a ton of stuff inside of it, honestly. Opens in this clamshell design and has 2 main compartments. One on this side, you can see a mesh compartment, which has 1 zip down the middle. I use this for storing some of my bigger items like my MacBook charger and My power battery, or not power battery, power supply thing here, whatever these are called. What are these called? And I definitely could have fit more inside of here. There is a lot of give in this mesh, so it's that nice performance stretch mesh. On the other side of the clamshell is this accordion style opening that has this magnetic lock attached here. So pull forward, magnet detaches, and then you get access to this nice accordion style storage system. On the top here, battery pack, extra USB to USB cable, and then all my other cables. So USB-C, Apple chargers for my watch and my phone. I got 2 hard drives in here for transitioning video files for the most part. And that rounds out exactly what I've got in this bag. Again, easily probably could have fit a couple of more things in here. There is a ton of capacity in this accordion style zip here, or in this accordion style compartment, which is really, really nice to use overall. And it feels like it's perfectly organized. You've got enough space for each and every item that you might want to carry during the day. It feels super, super organized, which is really nice when you're carrying a bunch of tech gear, you've got tons of cables and things that you want to keep separated, especially so you don't have to go, untangle a bunch of stuff when you get to your destination. You just want to go use the things that you brought with you. The front compartment goes across the entire length of the bag, and I found it to be a little bit cumbersome to use. It's just that when the rest of the bag is packed out, and you can kind of see it here, it bulges into this portion of the bag, which makes it a little bit harder to use. It's not that you can't put stuff in here, but I would mostly throw anything that I really needed quick access to in here. That extra cable, maybe one dongle or something that maybe lays flat would be really ideal to put in here, your mouse. So, this could easily have fit right here and closed up. And really, really nice and easy to pull out. So anything flat works great for this compartment, especially if you plan on packing out the rest. Now, when wearing this as an EDC sling or pouch, I found it to be a little over-organized, in all honesty, and a little bit cumbersome to use, but at just 2 liters, it does fit a massive amount of stuff. So if you've got a pretty hefty everyday carry, this is probably going to be able to accommodate it still, even though it can be a little bit odd. Another feature that, again, seems to only be for right-handed folks is that when you wear this over your right shoulder, the zipper comes up from the bottom. And that zipper then kind of leaves everything exposed. So as soon as you go to open your bag, stuff has the tendency to fall out because unfortunately you have to open the whole zipper to get anything out in this orientation. I think it would have been really helpful to have one zip on each side so that you could open it in either direction. This front pocket, when fully packed out, is pretty packed. So I was able to fit my keys and wallet in here. You also have a nice key lash or key loop if you've got a bigger set of keys, but all I have is kind of this thing. So I don't need to necessarily use this, but maybe for a USB drive or something like that, you could always throw that on here. The main compartment does feel, again, like it's got this kind of unlimited sense of storage. Fresh zippers. But again, a little bit cumbersome to use. So as a sling now, I have opened it and I've got my gimbal on this side. Again, left-handed carry, not ideal. I've got my phone gimbal on this side, so huge item, able to fit in there pretty easily. And this stretch mesh compartment is awesome for stuff like that. And then this accordion compartment, I just couldn't figure out how to use effectively. Maybe if you don't open the zipper all the way, then it doesn't flop all the way down. But this accordion compartment does also fit quite a lot. I've got a pretty big 20,000 milliamp battery, gum, cable for my iPhone, knife, and my AirPods all fit in here pretty nicely. The other nice thing is that where that battery was sitting, there is a pass-through for any cables. So if you did want to put your phone in the front here and charge it, you could easily do that without having to move anything around necessarily, just keeping or making sure that you've got that battery sitting in that front compartment. All right, so what do I think of the TKS? As a tech kit, I actually couldn't recommend it more. It is awesome, place for everything, really, really nice and organized, fits in just about every bag that you can imagine. And again, it's waterproof. It's gonna keep everything super secure. It's really, really nice. It's really, really nice, but I would say that at $89, it is a little bit pricey. You do get a lot of features with it, but there are definitely tech slings that are a little less expensive that provide most of, if not all of the same features. As a sling, I would actually call this a pass for me. Not that it's not nice or that it couldn't be used effectively as a sling. As a left-handed person, I just found it a little less than efficient to use on a regular day-to-day basis. And it's a little bit cumbersome, a little bit over-organized for my daily carry stuff. I want to kind of open a pouch and just have everything sitting there that I can pull out, almost like tote or purse style, but in the form of a sling. Bottom line, it is a total toss-up. Like most Black Ember products, it's very uniquely designed. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but if you're the person who likes this kind of technical look and you like things that are waterproof, super well made, this might just be the perfect thing for you. So I would even say just get it, test it out, see if you like it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. And I am still going to keep using it as a tech kit in particular. Thanks for watching another bag review by Dave Sam. If you're still watching till the end, thank you. You are the reason that I keep doing this. It's much appreciated. Go down, comment, let me know what you think of the TKS. Let me know what you want to see in other bags or other reviews. Happy to engage. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and get notified. Helps the channel tremendously. I'll see you all in the next one.